All right, buckle up, tech enthusiasts, because today we're diving headfirst into a scandal that's shaking the very foundations of the AI world. You guys aren't going to believe this, but the best AI, yeah, the one everyone's been raving about, the one touted as the pinnacle of artificial intelligence, the one that was supposed to revolutionize everything from healthcare to your morning coffee, well, it might just be falling spectacularly short. Seriously, the tech world is absolutely buzzing, and let me tell you, it's not with excitement. It's with a mix of shock, outrage, and a whole lot of, I told you so. What's the big scandal, you ask? Oh, just a little thing called widespread performance issues, unexpected glitches popping up like digital weeds, and a growing mountain of evidence suggesting this AI might not be the flawless genius we were all led to believe. We're talking about a situation where the emperor's new clothes might actually be, well, non-existent. Can you even imagine? We've poured billions into this technology, built our hopes on its promises, and now it seems we might have been sold a slightly faulty dream. Are we being fooled? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Whispers are turning into shouts, and the entire industry is starting to question the true capabilities versus the absolute mountain of hype that surrounded this particular AI. People are asking, was it all just a really good marketing campaign? Did we get swept up in the futuristic fantasy without checking the fine print? And honestly, those are incredibly valid questions, because the cracks are showing, folks, and they're not just hairline fractures. They're Grand Canyons in the making. This isn't just some minor bug fix we're talking about here. This is a potential paradigm shift in how we view cutting-edge AI. It's a wake-up call to everyone who believed the hype without digging deeper. It's a moment where we have to ask ourselves, are we too eager to crown the next technological king without thoroughly vetting its reign? Are we so desperate for the future that we're willing to overlook glaring present-day flaws? Get ready for the full scoop, because we're about to break down everything you need to know about this unfolding AI drama. We're talking about the deep dives into the surprising performance issues, the baffling glitches that are making headlines, and the growing chorus of voices demanding answers. This isn't just some tech gossip. This is a story with massive implications for the future of artificial intelligence, for the companies pouring resources into it, and for us, the users, who rely on these systems every single day. So, grab your popcorn, because this is going to be a wild ride, and trust me, you won't want to miss a single detail as we unravel this tangled web of ambition, innovation, and what might just be a significant technological misstep. The world of AI is about to get a serious reality check, and we're here to witness every shocking moment. This story is far from over, and the revelations are just beginning to surface. What secrets will be unearthed next? The anticipation is palpable. All right, so who is this supposedly unbeatable system we're dissecting today? We're talking, of course, about Synapse, the AI that was launched with more fanfare than a Super Bowl halftime show, promising to be the one true general artificial intelligence capable of everything from composing symphonies to solving cold fusion. Remember all the buzz? It was everywhere. Synapse, Synapse, Synapse. It was supposed to be the AI that finally passed the Turing test with flying colors, the one that would make all other AIs look like glorified calculators. And honestly, for a while there, it really seemed like it was living up to the hype. People were genuinely blown away by its early demos, its seemingly effortless problem-solving, and its eerily human-like interactions. It felt like we had crossed a threshold, like science fiction had finally become science fact. But who are the masterminds, or perhaps the not-so-masterminds, behind this technological titan? Synapse was developed by Omnicorp Global, a tech giant known for its aggressive expansion and its move fast and break things philosophy, but on an industrial scale. Their CEO, a charismatic visionary named Dr. Evelyn Reed, often dubbed the Iron Lady of AI, was the public face, constantly on talk shows, giving TED Talks, and gracing the covers of every major tech magazine. Her team was a collection of brilliant, young, ambitious engineers, data scientists, and ethicists, all hand-picked from the top universities and research labs around the world. They were given seemingly unlimited resources and an almost impossible deadline, fueled by the relentless pressure to be first, to be the best, and to dominate the nascent AGI market. The original promise? Oh, it was grand. Synapse wasn't just an AI, it was marketed as the ultimate solution for literally everything. From optimizing global supply chains to personalized medical diagnoses, from climate modeling to creating hyper-realistic virtual worlds, Omnicorp pitched Synapse as the digital deity that would usher in a new golden age for humanity. It was going to democratize intelligence, eradicate poverty, and even solve the riddle of the universe. No small claims, right? But here's where the plot thickens, folks. Because that perfect facade, it started to crack. When did the cracks truly begin to show, you ask? Well, if you dig through the timelines, the whispers started about 6 months after its initial public launch. Initially, they were dismissed as isolated incidents, user errors, or competitive FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, spread by rival companies. But the murmurs grew louder. Reports of bizarre, illogical outputs from Synapse, system crashes during critical operations, and even instances where it seemed to hallucinate data became more frequent. The timeline of alleged failures isn't a sudden explosion, but a slow, insidious creep. It began with minor inconveniences, then escalated to significant operational disruptions for some of Omnicorp's corporate clients, and eventually, the outright public embarrassments that we're seeing now. And who dared to speak out against this tech behemoth and its superstar AI? Enter the whistleblowers. It started with anonymous posts on obscure tech forums, then leaked internal memos to a few independent journalists, and finally, a brave group of former Omnicorp engineers and data analysts, deeply troubled by what they had witnessed, stepped forward. People like Dr. Alex Chen, a lead ethicist who reportedly warned about the AI's unstable core during development, and Sarah Jenkins, a senior software architect who allegedly flagged critical bugs that were patched over rather than properly fixed. These individuals put their careers, reputations, and even personal safety on the line to expose what they believed was a dangerous deception. Their testimonies are absolutely damning, painting a picture of a company more concerned with market share and PR than with the integrity and safety of its flagship product. The stakes here, my friends, couldn't be higher. This isn't just about one AI failing. It's about the very future of technology itself. If the best AI can crumble under scrutiny, what does that say about the foundation we're building for our future? It raises profound questions about accountability, transparency, and the ethics of developing technology that could fundamentally reshape our world. Are we rushing into an AI-powered future without proper safeguards? Are we so blinded by innovation that we're ignoring the red flags? This scandal could redefine how we approach AI development, regulation, and public trust for decades to come. It's a wake-up call, a seismic event that could shake the very pillars of the tech industry. And trust me, the juiciest details are still to come. You won't believe what else has been uncovered. And trust me, the juiciest details are still to come. You won't believe what else has been uncovered. We're talking about a treasure trove of evidence, folks, not just some random internet chatter. Leaked internal documents from Omnicorp have surfaced, detailing a chaotic development process, ignored warnings from their own scientists, and even directives to optimize for perception over performance. Can you believe that? User complaints, initially buried under layers of customer service bureaucracy, are now making headlines, showcasing a pattern of bizarre and often catastrophic failures. Independent expert analyses commissioned by investigative journalists have dissected Synapse's core algorithms, revealing critical vulnerabilities and what one report chillingly called a fundamental lack of robust error handling. It's like building a skyscraper on a foundation of sand, isn't it? And oh, the specific incidents are just mind-boggling. Remember that global supply chain optimization project Synapse was supposedly handling for a major logistics company? Well, instead of streamlining routes, it rerouted an entire fleet of cargo ships to a non-existent port in the Arctic, costing millions in lost goods and rescue operations. Oops. Then there's the infamous medical diagnostic misfire, where Synapse, tasked with assisting doctors in a hospital, repeatedly misdiagnosed a common cold as a rare, aggressive form of cancer, leading to unnecessary biopsies and immense patient panic. Thankfully, human doctors intervened, but imagine the chaos. And my personal favorite, the AI that decided to rewrite a historical textbook, replacing accurate dates and events with excerpts from a fantasy novel, claiming it was enhancing narrative engagement. Seriously, you can't make this stuff up. But wait, there's more. The rumors swirling around Omnicorp are absolutely wild. Whispers of rushed development schedules, with engineers working 80-hour weeks and being pressured to cut corners. Allegations that a critical bug, dubbed the ghost in the machine, was repeatedly flagged by internal teams, but was dismissed by management as minor because fixing it would delay the launch. There's even talk of internal conflicts, with several senior AI researchers resigning in protest, citing ethical concerns and a toxic culture of denial. It sounds like a Hollywood thriller, doesn't it? A company so desperate for market dominance that it pushed a flawed product, ignoring every red flag in its path. And how has the world reacted to all this? Social media, as you can imagine, has absolutely exploded. The internet is a wildfire of memes, outrage, and calls for Omnicorp to be held accountable. Hashtags like Dark Synapse Fail and AI Gate are trending worldwide, with users sharing their own horror stories, hilarious glitches, and even creating satirical skits about the AI's blunders. People are furious, feeling betrayed by the promise of a perfect AI. The demand for transparency is deafening, with petitions circulating asking for independent audits of all major AI systems. It's a full-blown digital uprising. Even the celebrity tech gurus are weighing in, and their opinions are divided, but mostly critical. Elon Musk, never one to shy away from controversy, tweeted, "Told you so. The AI overlords aren't ready for prime time, or maybe they're just bad at geography." Dr. Fei Li, a pioneer in AI, expressed deep concern, emphasizing the need for rigorous testing and ethical guidelines, saying the scandal is a wake-up call for the entire industry. Others are calling for stricter regulations, pushing for a global standard of AI safety and accountability. This isn't just a tech story anymore. It's a societal debate. So, what's next for the best AI, Synapse? Its future, my friends, looks incredibly bleak. Predictions are flying around like crazy, but most point to a significant overhaul, if not an outright decommissioning. Rumors suggest Omnicorp is scrambling, potentially facing massive lawsuits from affected clients and a public relations nightmare that could sink the company. Some speculate a complete rebrand, others a forced open sourcing of its code for public scrutiny. The trust is shattered, and rebuilding it will be an uphill battle, if not an impossible one. This whole saga is a stark reminder that even the most advanced technology is only as good as the humans who design, develop, and deploy it. It's a lesson in humility for the tech world, and a powerful call for us, the users, to demand more transparency and accountability from the digital tools that shape our lives. The best AI might just be the biggest cautionary tale of our generation. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the wild world of tech.